That's me, the girl with way too many journals, more stickers than she ever used, and a habit of turning every little moment into a melody. Hi, I'm Harpreet, and this is my little world. A world filled with paper scraps and color pages. Some people collect things, but I collect memories. And this summer, I'm choosing to slow down, create more, and find magic in the little moments. So come along, pick up a journal, and turn ordinary days into memories you will want to keep forever. Let's make this summer a beautiful story, one page at a time. Hi, buddies. Welcome back to our summer journal camp. Can you believe it? We are already on day 3. Thank you so much for all the love you have been showing throughout this series. Whether it's your comments on YouTube, your messages on Instagram, or the excitement you share for each new journal, I truly appreciate it. And seeing so many of you start your own journaling journey has made me incredibly happy. Before we begin today's journal, I want to share a small thought with you. A lot of people think creativity comes from having the best supplies, the prettiest journals, or the most expensive materials. But honestly, I don't think that's true. I think creativity begins the moment you decide to make something, the moment you pick up a piece of paper, the moment you try an idea, the moment you create even if it isn't perfect. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to create this summer journal camp. So if you have been creating along with me these past few days, I just want to say that I'm really proud of you. And of course, don't forget that this summer journal camp is also a giveaway series. We will be creating 5 different journals and each journal will be going to one lucky winner. And to know the rules of giveaway, please watch day 1 video. Now before we start today's journal, let me quickly show you what we have created so far. So these are the beautiful journals which we have created past 2 days. This was our day 1 zine journal. It's amazing how a single sheet of paper can turn into a complete little journal. I absolutely love how simple and creative this one is. And I really love how it turned out. I just love it. And then on day 2, we created this pocket journal. One of my favorite things about this journal is all the little pockets inside where you can store notes, photographs, stickers, and tiny memories. I just love it. And honestly, I'm so excited because these journals are not just projects, we actually have 2 lucky winners waiting for them. If you would like to watch the complete process of how these journals are made, make sure to check out day 1 and day 2 videos of this summer journal camp. And now let's move on to today's journal. So for today's project, I'm going to use something that most of us usually throw away. These parcel bags that we receive from online shopping orders. So first, I'm going to open one of the bags from all the sides and turn it into a flat sheet. Then I'll repeat the same process with the remaining bags as well. And just like that, we get several brown paper sheets ready to turn into a journal. Now I'm going to trim all the pages. So I'm using a ruler to help me cut them neatly. But don't worry too much about making every edge absolutely perfect. This journal has a handmade feel to it and that's part of its charm. Once all the pages are cut, it's time to fold them. So for that, simply place the pages one on the top of another and fold them in half. Before folding, make sure all your pages are stacked neatly and are roughly the same size. Keeping them aligned will make the folding process much easier and help your journal look neat in the end. Now, arrange all the pages neatly into a stack and fold them together down the middle. To get a nice sharp fold, use a ruler and gently press along the crease just like I'm doing here. This makes the fold look much cleaner and gives the journal a neat finish. And here we go. Our pages are now folded and starting to look like a real journal. Now, if you would like, you can cut the journal from the middle and make it a smaller size. But I'm going to keep mine in this long format. because we have already made a mini zine journal and a square pocket journal, so this time I want to try something a little different. I really like this shape, so I'm going to keep it exactly as it is. And as you can see, it's already starting to look like a real journal. Let's do a quick flip through. Now it's time to bind everything together. And for that, I'm going to use a stapler. And before you start stapling, make sure all your pages are aligned properly and sitting neatly together. Once everything looks good, staple along the fold, just like I'm doing here. I'm going to start by adding a staple near the bottom of the journal. This first staple helps keep all the pages together and prevents them from shifting around. Once that's done, I'll move to the top and add another staple there as well. Now you can already see how nicely all the pages are sitting together. Now to make the binding look cleaner and a little more polished, I'm going to add some washi tape along the spine. This not only makes the journal look more beautiful, but also helps cover the staples and give the binding a more finished look. So simply stick the washi tape along the spine and press it nicely. And just like that, the binding looks much neater, sharper and more professional. And with that, our journal is finally complete. Let's take a quick flip through and see how it looks. Oh, I absolutely love how this one turned out. It's simple, unique, and the best part is that it was created from something that would normally be thrown away. And honestly, I think that's what makes handmade journals so special. You start with something ordinary and turn it into something meaningful. Now, this is only the journal base. Very soon, I'm going to decorate all these pages and share the complete process on Instagram. So if you would like to see how this journal transformed, make sure you're following me there. I can't wait to show you all the creative ideas I have planned for this. And remember, this journal will be going to one lucky winner from our summer journal camp giveaway. So don't forget to comment below and tell me what you liked most about today's video and why would you love to have this journal. And if there's one thing I would like you to take away from today's video, it's this. Don't wait for the perfect supplies, the perfect idea, or the perfect moment to start creating. Sometimes the most beautiful projects begin with the simplest materials and the single idea. So if you have a creative idea in your mind, don't be afraid to try. Start where you are, use what you have, and let your creativity lead the way. You might be surprised by what you can create when you simply begin. So thank you so much for spending your time creating with me today. Keep creating, keep experimenting, and never be afraid to turn simple things into something beautiful. Until then, keep creating and happy journaling. Okay, bye.